Welcome to the Redcupvets podcast, where every day is a good day for a good drinking conversation. I am John StiKKyFace LeBlanc,
Sasha, aka Chacha.
and we're going to start with a toast. This is our first episode, so we're going to do it right. We're going to do it and get it right this time. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We only do it because we used to it. Now drink, motherfucker, drink. All right. So let's get this party on the road. So this is our first episode. This is gonna be some fun shit right here. So we're gonna be dipping and dabbing in all sorts of shit. But my favorite thing is usually, life, anime, movies, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Relationships somewhat. I usually dip and dabble with that with certain friends of mine, and they love to talk about stuff like that. But we go dip and dab in that just a little bit. So
And
talk
just so
to
you
you.
guys understand that I'm not as an anime freak that he is. I just got into it because of him. But I can put down fingers saying that I watched a lot of anime since I've been with him, so I kind of can say something about it. So, like you said, we're just gonna dib and dab and see
Yeah,
what's going
man.
on.
For the most part, man, anime pretty much raised my ass. But I do dip and dab in fantasy movies and stuff like that. Romantic stuff is it's all Chacha. It's all her. It's not me at all.
Which I don't like romantic as
Even
much,
with the
but
books, bruh, I can't even read. I can't even read the little nasty books to be reading and stuff like that.
it's not romantic books. It's nasty books, spicy
Yeah,
books. That's what it
it's
is.
spicy.
Not romantic.
Don't listen to her because she listen to fucking. She read Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and all that other shit too. I don't even do that.
I
I'll watch it now.
I never read Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or anything about that. I want to.
Oh, we have it.
No,
No, we don't.
no, we
Oh, okay. So we
don't.
have to get that book.
No, we don't.
All right.
Ooh. So you're gonna get me those books?
Oh shit.
You started
Fuck.
it.
I done committed. All right. Bet. I got it. I'll take care. So, um, let's start with. Well, I normally know them as protagonists, but we're gonna also call them main characters because a lot of people don't know what protagonists are. I was kind of brought up in the theater a little bit, so I do know what that is. Uh, one of these days we're gonna go to Deuteronomy, but we're not gonna talk about that yet. She-
Not yet.
yeah. So protagonist, this is the main character.
Right. Main character in what anime?
No, do you want to go through main character in anime, or you want to go through main
TV show,
character?
movie. Where are you going?
I want to go movie for today.
Okay, let's go.
That might be fun.
All right.
So, who would be your favorite main character in the movie? Or we'll just go for bar because we might at least gotta get a top five. Gotta get a top five
As in a main character in a movie.
in a movie,
Like movie in
any genre.
like no, I'm meaning movie in theater.
Cinematic universe, yes.
Okay.
There's anything that goes in the theaters.
Main character. Hmm. That is actually a good question. Okay. Main character for me would be honestly that is a good question. Jesus. I don't know why it comes back. Gandalf.
Gandalf. Well,
Gandalf.
technically, Gandalf is not a main character.
I know he's not. I know he's not.
But he's your main character.
He is a main character in
Well, he's
every
a
story. So he's a main
yeah.
character.
He plays
for
a big
me.
role, but I don't know if he's a main character though. Because remember, that whole Lord of the Rings is Frodo.
I know
Frodo is the main character.
Yeah, Frodo is the main character. But where would Frodo go if Gandalf would not be there?
Yeah. Run, fool!
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit was live.
Exactly. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it would be Gandalf. Main character. It's a lot of good movies.
Because you know a lot of movies, so I'm kind of surprised you're not coming up with a whole list right now.
I have a lot of
Because
lists.
you and your mom, y'all be going ham.
We can go old school right now. Old school main
It
character.
don't matter.
All right,
Go.
old school main character will be the Don, as in the Godfather. Main
Okay.
character.
Why?
The why? The
Yeah.
respect.
Okay.
Like the Godfather was actually the showing people that what Italian family, even though it was mafia, whatever it is, but that actually happened. One, it was a true story. Second, the Godfather, everyone respected him no matter what.
Is that the one where it says you come to me today for my daughter's
That's
wedding?
Yes, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that, they use it in every movie, like especially Zootopia.
Yeah, everybody fucking uses that shit.
Zootopia, that there are these mice and whatsoever, and this rabbit, I don't know her name, but she rescues the girl, and she's the daughter of the Don Corleone. And it was so funny because he said the same thing, and he's like, "Kiss the rain." It's just a great movie, and nobody can deny it because it's like they use all of that, and even if it's like comedian story or if it's just the romantic story or what's they use that, which is amazing because that's how you know that movie is epic.
Okay.
Mhm. What it is for you, good
Oh
sir.
shit. All right.
Here we start. I
This is
already know what you're gonna say.
no, you're not.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Mhm.
Neo, the Matrix.
Yep, I already knew it.
Yeah.
I already
Oh shit.
knew it.
How the fuck?
John Wick. That's
No.
my mind. No, no, no.
Oh.
John Wick was my mind because of Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
Keanu Reeves,
I was gonna get
The
there.
Matrix.
I was gonna get there eventually.
I know you would,
But yeah,
but yes.
my favorite movie of all time is actually the Matrix trilogy because I'm very into uh hidden knowledge, being trapped in the dark, and all that good shit. So,
Decisions.
fucking secret societies, all that shit. It's
Yep.
just being trapped in the dark and not knowing the truth of what's going on around you, and actually being privy to all that's going on around you, and not to mention that you're the one who is supposed to
Right.
kind of free everyone else around you.
Right.
Like you know that you're trapped. That you know that you're trapped in you're hoodwinked pretty much.
Yeah.
You're just blind to everything that's going on around you. And
But
once
you
you
want to
know
know the
it,
truth.
once you know it, everything fucking opens up around you.
Right.
Like you just can't unsee it.
You
Once you
can't.
see it the first time, you just can't unsee it.
No, you
Hey,
can't.
remember that first time you saw a square and compass? We're not even gonna talk about that.
No, we're not.
But yeah,
No. But Matrix was a great
that
movie. It very great movie.
the whole transformation between me not knowing, well, him not knowing nothing that's going on around him, and then once he's shown everything, nothing's the same.
Right. But
I love that.
yeah, but that also makes you think about people, or the directors or the writers who are actually thinking about stuff like that. It's like, wait, why would you even think like that? It's the same thing with, like I said, the one thing is Steven Spielberg.
Mm-hmm.
His mind is, yes, sci-fi, but most of his mind is horror, thriller.
Which is
How did
kind of
you
interesting.
come up with those stories?
He's a demented fool. So I mean, mind you, what's my boy who did the Christmas joint?
Red One, who
No,
we just saw, Krampus.
no, the Disney one. He also did Wednesday.
Oh, Tim Burton.
There we go. That
Yeah,
guy.
Tim Burton.
He fucked up in the head. So
But he was the only one who started the clay
Mhm.
thing and all that stuff, because actually how he got it was because of Disney.
Right.
Mr. Disney World. Every picture that they wrote, they drawed, and everything else, it was picture on picture on picture. So that's the same thing that Tim Burton did. So
But he did it with
every
clay.
yeah, but he did it with clay. So that's how the movie started. Yes, he's dark, but his movies, his whatever he does is just extraordinary. And especially the one people that he always has in his movies is Johnny Depp
Mm-hmm.
and shit, what's her name? The the girl that plays Bellatrix Lestrange.
Don't ask me that one. Nika knows that one,
Nika
not me.
will kill me right now because I don't know
Yeah,
her
she
name.
would.
But she's always there with Johnny Depp. She was there in The Corpse Bride. She was there in what's the one? Sweeney Todd. She was there in Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is actually a Disney movie.
It is?
It is. Alice
Ah,
in Wonderland is a Disney movie.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it was Snow White, and then I think it was Bambi, and then I think it was Alice in Wonderland. Don't get me wrong, but Alice in Wonderland was a Disney movie.
Oh,
And Johnny Depp was the Mad Hatter. The girl who plays Bellatrix Lestrange is actually the Queen of Hearts with
really?
big head. Yeah, that's
Okay.
her. Yeah.
Damn. I wouldn't have never guessed
And
that
not
one.
only that, uh Johnny Depp was in the Harry Potter movies, which
Mm-hmm.
is not the Harry Potter movie, but he was in what was the one called? The Beast one.
Oh, Fantastic Beast.
Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, because he was Grindelwald
Right. And then
before all that
cancel.
shit
Yeah,
happened. Yeah.
exactly. But Bellatrix Lestrange, she was in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. In the Harry Potter movie. So it just makes sense.
Damn.
It's a lot of people.
You got anybody else? That's a good main character for you?
Main character. Can't think of anybody else right now. It would be old school people. No, not really right now. What about you? I
Cool.
know you
All
have
right.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Mhm.
was looking at me. He's like, "Yep,
Yep.
I already
I
did."
was waiting on it. This
All
this
right.
this is gonna be a hot take, but Thanos is my favorite main character because Infinity War was his story. God damn
Oh
it, was his story, and he had drive. Goddamn, he had drive.
no. I understand that. And whatever
That
he says,
whole movie was about him because when he first started,
movie or movies.
technically Infinity War was him. He's the main character
Yeah,
because
but
he's the one who wins at the end.
right. But who was the main character in all of the Marvel movies?
Uh,
Robert Downey
Robert
Jr.
Downey Jr.
Iron Man, which is the love of my life in Marvel.
Oh, so there you go. There's yours.
That's mine. There you go. See,
There you go.
It's a take and a give.
Yeah.
Just
Uh-huh.
put it out there, and I will figure it out. But yeah,
That's it.
listen, Robert Downey Jr. His life story was great because I'm saying this because he was, I think he was in some old movie. I think he was in Breakfast Club. I'm not sure if it's right or not. Even I'm wrong, don't hate me. But he was in some old movie. He had got some money, and then he was a drug addict. Then he was an alcoholic. Then he got a DUI. Then he was in prison and everything else. And then he got himself out of it. And then all of a sudden it was, which I need to watch again because the characters that I saw again was the one that he played the black person.
Oh, my movie, right? I was about to
Which one
talk
was
about
it?
that.
No,
Tropic
wait.
Thunder.
Tropic
Yes.
Thunder.
Yes.
I have to watch it again
Oh
because
my god.
there's so many characters that I did not even know that they were in there.
Bruh.
I know that Jack Black was in there. I know that what's his name? who did Zootopia.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Shit, I forgot his name. I just forgot his name.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he wasn't there, but I didn't see that the other kid, he played in the Eddie Murphy Mama, Big Mama,
Big Mama.
the third one.
Okay.
He was the son.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually in that movie. I did not know that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that either.
So I was like, wait, what? So now I have to watch it again.
All right, fun fact.
But
this is gonna be funny.
Wait, hold on. But that's what I meant with Robert Downey Jr. So he came up with that one, right? And then he had another one. He played the son of a judge who actually had a car accident whatsoever, and he had to come back and he had to defend himself, his dad, who's actually a judge, but he had Alzheimer's, dementia. So that was the second one. And then it went up and up and up, and now he is Iron Man. And I'm sorry to say this, but Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man the perfect way that he's supposed to. And I don't read comic books. I don't
so how would you
anything
know?
without
How would you know
that.
how good is he?
Because I played what's it called? The Avengers.
Yeah, but that
right,
they
and
based
that
off
dude
of him though.
Exactly. They base it off of they did not base it off of him. They
did.
based it off on the comics.
No, they base his personality off the movie.
So you're telling me that the comics
Oh, no,
it's not him?
Don't worry about it. Hold on.
wait.
I need to re-up.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I need to re-up.
But for me is Robert Downey Jr. did a fantastic motherfucking job playing Iron Man. He did it to the point where even when he went to Comic-Con and all this stuff, and he just like he knew what he was doing, and
right.
He did great.
So let's rewind back to Tropic Thunder.
Okay.
Fun fact, which is so fucking fucked up. I think my black card should get taken from this shit. I didn't know that Robert Downey Jr. was playing the black guy.
You did not?
I watched the whole movie.
You did not?
Didn't even know. I was fucking amazed. I was like, wait, that was him the whole time? And my homie was like, yeah, that was Robert Downey Jr. I was like, you lying.
Well,
so I watched it again. I said, fuck, it is him.
Okay, so you lost your black card, right? So I can get it now?
Nah, nigga, you too white. You ain't getting that shit. You ain't getting that shit.
Not yet.
But then again, for my defense, I was a little drunk watching it. So
I was 14. How were you drunk?
I was drunk. It was my first time watching this shit.
You were 13 or 14 if you watched it.
I was not.
Then when did you watch it? 16, 17?
Nah, nigga, I was in my 20s.
That's when you watched it the first time? I watched it when I was 13, 14.
I've never watched the movie.
Damn.
Never watched the movie. I was working at TSA and I got off or whatever, and my homegirl was like, yo, because we was playing that's when I first learned about Jump Force.
Oh, okay.
So we was like, hey, you want to watch a movie? I'm like, not really, but all right, whatever. Like, let's watch this. I'm like, all right, cool. What is it? Tropic Thunder. What the fuck is that? So I was like, just watch with me. It'd be funny. I'm like, okay, whatever. Mind you, I'm a Marvel head, so I'm like, okay, cool. So I saw Robert Downey Jr. I'm like, okay, Robert Downey Jr. in this bitch. This is gonna be fun.
And you did not know this.
The whole time I was like, yo, this black dude look a lot like Robert Downey Jr.
Get him. Get him.
Crucify me in the comments if you want to. It is what it is, bro. I mean, that shit was. I was drunk, so I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
But see, the difference
but it was
is,
fun, and I was like, you know what? I didn't even feel offended. I was like, he is really playing a nigga right now.
That's why I'm saying I need to watch it again because I watched it the first time when I was 13 or 14.
And fun fact,
we're the same age.
And this is the fun part. Every time I tried to watch it with her, she told me no. So yeah, hear it now.
But now
we are going to watch it.
Yes, we are going.
We are going to watch it.
But here's the other thing that I'm gonna say that. What was it that we have to watch again? Oh, this was the other thing that I said that we have to watch again was forgot about it. Talked about Robert Downey Jr.,
Mhm.
right? Watching that, there was another thing that we need to watch together again. I just had it in my mind. Go ahead, Tom.
It's so many because you was watching the originals and
Oh,
I felt
I got
offended.
it.
What's
I
up?
got it. So the other day, our son had his friend over, and they were like, "Oh, we want to watch a movie." Da da da. Da. I was like, "All right, let's watch a movie." So we're like, "Okay." So it was like, "Okay." We heard that Scary Movie 6 is coming out. So we're like, "All right, so let's start watching. The first, the second, whatever it is." So we watched the first one. Me and him were sitting there, our son and his friend out there, and we're watching the movie, and we both looking at each other. Shit, I forgot. Wait, they actually said. I totally forgot that they said that shit. It was a lot of shit that was
And
like,
the funny part was
wait,
these fuckers didn't understand nothing that was being said.
nothing at all. So we was like, we were dying. It was like, holy shit, I totally forgot that they said something like this. And we watched, the first one and the second one, and we're laughing our asses off. And they're like, oh yeah, whatever. And we're like, yeah, you guys don't know shit. So we actually want to watch the sixth one, but we don't know how it is, whatever it is. But then we think about other stuff that we watched before, and we're like, they will not understand the stuff that we think about, you know, like, oh, this is funny. And they're like, wait, why? And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, now you got to sit there and have a full explanation on what the fuck was going on
Why it
and how
happened.
it happened, why they doing this, doing that. Like, nah, man, the new generation is just not the same.
But it was just so funny. And it's the same thing with, you know, with the movies that are coming out. And I was like, oh, this is this, and this is this. And oh, they make this movie again and this movie again. I was like, why? They can't come
Yeah, they
up
was
with.
remaking something else. What movie was that? 24 Jump Street or something like that?
Yeah, so they made
Yeah.
21st, 23rd, 22nd. They skipped the 23rd, and now it's the 24th Jump Street. And I was like, so you guys can't make up new stuff? It's the same thing with the Mummy.
Right.
So you have the Mummy 1 and 2, the Mummy Returns, and then you have the Mummy of the Dragon or whatever it's called. I have all movies here.
Oh yeah.
But now they want to say they canceled the Mummy with the Dragon, so it's going to be after the Mummy Returns. I'm like, I'm happy to see it, but
You
then
just
you,
want to see the old cast back. You don't really worry about
well,
everything
yeah,
else.
but then also you have the Mummy with Tom Cruise when they put some
That
stuff
was a
into
different
it.
universe. Yeah, because that was supposed to be part of the MonsterVerse, but it just didn't go through.
Right.
Remember,
So
because
it's
they supposed
like,
to have the little werewolf thing and all that stuff. Because this was like the DC Monster Commando or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, they had that shit on what you call it on HBO Max, where it's like the Monster Commandos or whatever. And then that was supposed to happen, but
yeah. Then they have Russell Crowe
because
in it.
it didn't do well, so they was like, nah, we're just gonna scrap it.
I mean, to be honest, it was actually a movie.
I would have
I
loved
did
it
not. I did not think about it as a mummy movie. I just thought about
as
it
like a
as,
horror movie.
yeah, just a mummy movie, but not a mummy movie as a mummy.
Yeah,
Just that. It was actually good. I like the dude who played Tom Cruise homeboy, which is actually the same guy who played in Transformers with Mark Wahlberg. Let's not get into that because you did not like that one.
yeah. I
The one that
mean,
got,
I like Mark Wahlberg, but I don't,
I
I
love
don't, I don't, I don't like, I don't really like him in the Transformers franchise.
it was funny though. For me,
I mean,
it was Mark Wahlberg. You know,
in the Transformers movie, that's all it was.
right?
I wasn't too.
It was fun.
If you would have took out the humans for the most part in Transformers, I probably would have enjoyed it more.
You know what? The one thing is that you're probably gonna hate me. I hated the movie Bumblebee.
first one.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, the first one. Bumblebee.
That was yeah.
Can remember because it was Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Do you remember they had other Transformer movies after that? That was
Right.
like a sequel
But
to it.
yeah, but Bumblebee hated it.
I didn't really
I
care
did
too.
not.
I didn't care too much for it.
Yeah, I
Nah,
did not like
I didn't care too much.
it.
Ah, look at that! You thought you were surprised, huh? Nah, nigga, I didn't care too much for it either. The original, I ain't gonna front to you. The Michael Bay films, I actually like the first. I kind of actually like all of them, really. Even though there was with Mark Wahlberg in there, I still like them, only because Optimus
Optimus
Prime
Prime. Yeah.
fucking
See?
steals the goddamn show.
Yep. He always does.
Because when he speaks, you better listen.
Yep.
I mean, when he hit you with that "I am Optimus Prime," and like motherfucker, you all right? Go ahead, keep talking to me, boss.
And you know what's so funny? I rewatched Bad Boys, the third one and the fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
The third one, Michael Bay was in it.
I believe he was.
He was.
Yeah,
he was the one who announced that uh Martin's daughter
Mm-hmm.
and Reggie were
What?
married.
Were married?
He was the one.
That was
saying
Michael Bay?
That was
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Bay. And in the fourth one, he was the one who drove the Porsche where Martin said, "I cannot die." And he was in the Porsche and he's like, "The fuck?" And Will Smith is like, "Slow down." He's like, that was him in the car.
Oh shit!
So I was like,
I didn't
"Oh
know that part.
shit!"
Damn, I did not.
Right.
How did I miss that?
You just have to rewatch. Like that's every movie. Like you have to rewatch it. It's the same thing with Thunder, whatever it's called. What is
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. I have to rewatch it again because I know Jack Black was in it,
Yeah. He
but
was in
there's a lot of people that I did not know that were in there. So it's like Ben Stiller was in there. I already knew
That's
that.
Ben Stiller. That's
Ben
his
Stiller,
name.
yeah.
Ben Stiller.
I remember that. Also, Grown Ups 3, which I cannot wait.
Ah,
What do you mean?
yeah.
Come on.
It was okay.
To be honest, Adam Sandler's movies were always great.
Adam Sandler movies are very entertaining.
Yes.
Not memorable. Entertaining, yes. Not memorable. There has never been an Adam Sandler movie that I've seen where I'm like, you just have to remember this line, or you even kind of remember it. Nah, he just like the one. I'm sorry, Waterboy is that shit. Now, other than that, I can't really tell you an Adam Sandler movie that I do remember any lines from.
Right. But guess what? That's a good thing. Because at the end of the day, every movie that he made is just comedy. It's fun.
No,
Everybody
not all of them was comedy.
Well, except
remember that basketball joint? It was actually good too.
That one was good.
It was good. It was good. But
and there's another one.
Remember real line?
I don't know. No, that's fine. But there's another one that's called The Cobbler, which you've never watched. I did.
No, I don't think I remember that one.
Very, very weird. But at the end of the day, yes, you're not gonna memorize what he said or whatsoever, but you remember Adam Sandler's movies.
Yeah, I remember his movies.
That's all there is.
Nah,
and he always does it for fun. He always does it for comedy. And you know what the best part is that I found out? When they do their lines, they can.
It's usually improv. Yeah, usually
that's
improv.
That's the best point.
That's usually the best shit
that's
ever.
The best shit ever.
Cause like we was talking about, you showed me on
Grown Ups 1.
No, not Grown Ups 1. It was we just finished watching this shit. Pirates of the Caribbean. When he was running, he fell. And he got back up. He's like, yeah, that was all improv.
It was all improv. Yes, because Johnny Depp, he was running. Johnny Depp running as.
That's another one of my favorite characters. I ain't gonna front to you. He is funny as
that's
shit.
That's fucking Brandon. That's what it is.
That's exactly who it is.
That's
if y'all know who that is, that is Crim Case, one of our greatest friends.
Yes. But yeah,
y'all meet him. Yeah, if you have met, if you seen the the old episodes we ever done back in the day, you trust me, you'll know.
The one who laughs the most.
He is fucking a black Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow. That's what he is. Yeah. Captain Black.
If he was drunk and high,
no, not even drunk or high. It's just him.
Yeah.
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 So
And the best part is he was dressed as Jack Sparrow for
yeah,
Halloween
a
last
couple of
year.
Halloweens. Yeah,
And everybody already
I think
knew.
that's
It's like,
like his
oh, Jack
favorite.
Sparrow? Yup.
Yeah, that's his favorite costume to wear.
Yeah. Because Johnny Depp is amazing. Whatever he does, whatever character he has is amazing.
Okay.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
Now you watched a lot of shows, right?
Oh yes. What shows are we
So
talking about?
nah, you. This gonna be an interesting
Oh,
because I want to hear your aspect on it. So I need to know your most underrated show that you've ever watched that
underrated
that you
show.
would recommend.
Wait,
Underrated, which means
the least.
it's not popular, but you would say, "Hey, listen, you need to watch this. This is good."
I would never do that.
So so all your shows that you watch has been good,
Yeah.
or
No,
shows that
if I
people
will
don't like.
no, if I will watch something and I say, I'm not gonna recommend it to
No,
someone.
not you. I'm saying other people will say, eh. Like you remember when we saw, remember when we first met
Mhm.
back in the pandemic or whatever. And you said, John, have you ever watched originals?
No, 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 no. Vampire Diaries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, no, yeah, because
Yeah, it
y'all was
was the
talking about
Vampire
Vampire
Diaries.
Diaries, and I
Yeah.
was like, nah, I never watched that. I was like, I don't watch that type of shit because I was like, all right, it's a bunch of fucking high schoolers who want to sit here and talk about fucking.
Yeah, it was like high school stuff,
It was
You
like high school Twilight, and I was like, I'm not watching that shit. I mean, I watched Twilight, all of them, all the movies, but I never watched Vampire Diaries.
right.
So, and yeah, y'all was recommending. I was like, hey, you should watch Vampire Diaries. I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. He was like, you know what? You should watch this instead. He said this is a precursor. Well, not a precursor. It's a
It's the aftermath.
what's the word I'm
It
looking for?
is.
Yeah, it's a sequel series.
Right.
Yeah,
It's the
it's a spinoff to Vampire Diaries, but it's
right.
more adults. And then
Right.
when I watched that, I was like, you know what? Let me go watch Vampire Diaries
To
to understand what the
understand.
fuck's going on.
Right.
You know? So I
Right.
was like, all right, bet, let me do that. And I ran through that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
All of it. I even watched fucking Legacies.
Oh yeah, you watched Legacies
Yeah, it
with
was
me
trash, but
afterwards. I mean, yeah,
it was
it
trash,
is.
but
We just loved it because they had a lot of
I just
characters
enjoyed the
from it.
story so much. I was like, I was just happy to see him again.
Right. Right. And
Yeah, I didn't care how the story went. I was just happy to see my characters again.
yeah, there were some
All right,
characters in there
I
that
need to
that
re
were
up.
there.
So, is there any other shows?
Some here. No, let's get back to that one show. Can you rap on ice? No, this actually was the show. Me and John, when we met, we have conversations or whatever. Like I said, he put me back on anime, which I went back on Naruto, which I watched before, but not all of it. But he put me back onto it, and I was like, all right, let me watch it. So I put him on Vampire Diaries and then the originals, and he put me on Naruto Shippuden, and all that stuff. And I watched all of it probably in a month. Yeah, took a lot of time, but I was grateful. And Naruto is one of my favorite anime ever. That's for me my first number thing. But coming back to the originals, yes, he watched Vampire Diaries. I know he's not gonna like Vampire Diaries that much because, like I said, like he said, was like Twilight, high school, and all that stuff. But we love Dean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love Dean.
yeah. And the funny part is Dean and Stefan, the real life character, like not the real life characters, the people who played them actually made whiskey, bourbon.
Separate, but yeah,
No, they did it together. That's their bourbon together.
they did it. Which
Yes.
one? Brothers Bond?
Stefan and Brothers Bond is Stefan and Dean.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Look this shit
Yeah,
up.
look it
No,
up.
no,
Look it up.
no, it isn't.
Okay.
All right, I need to. All right, well, we about to go
So
on
the guy
record.
who plays Dean and the guy who plays Stefan, they got together and they did the bourbon together. That's why it's called Brothers Bond, because they are brothers in
You mean not Dean? You mean Steven and
Stefan and what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
What? I have his face in my head.
Hold on.
Stefan and
I have his name in my head, but I'm like, you saying Dean like as in
no, as in
supernatural? That's what's like. No, they
Jesus,
don't.
no.
They have separate.
Stefan and what's his name?
Damon.
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 Sorry,
Stefan
I'm
and
thinking
Damon.
Damon as an anime.
I know.
My bad.
Stefan and Damon.
Yes,
Okay.
they have an alcohol
They-
together.
yes.
Brothers Bond.
Yes.
Okay, there we
Those
go.
are the ones.
Because
that I say.
Dean had his
Sorry.
own whiskey.
No,
So
yeah, I know.
yeah, okay, I was
Okay.
like, what the?
Sorry,
Wait,
my
wait.
bad.
All right, all
My
right, all
bad.
right, all right. Now we back on track.
Okay.
That
So
makes more
anyway,
sense.
so we found out that Stefan and Damon,
Yeah.
they have like not the characters, but the people that play the
Well,
characters.
I got your name right now.
Have their own brand of bourbon, which is called Brothers Bond.
So Damon's name is Ian Somerhalder.
Yep.
And the other one is, it sounds like it's German to me. But anyway.
No.
And Stefan is Paul Wesley.
Right. But also, so Ian Somerhalder is actually married with Twilight Girl. Rose.
Really?
Yep. Rose.
Okay.
The blonde chick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
with
shit.
Emmett? Yeah.
So they're vampires regardless. All right, I
Right.
got you.
So anyway, they made Brothers Bond and it's fucking amazing.
I wonder
It's
who made
great.
more money.
Right. But it's fucking amazing. It's great. And then anyway,
Yeah, Brothers Bond is pretty good.
it's really good. But then I'm on Naruto and I told him, okay, go watch Originals because Originals is in Vampire Diaries. And he watched Originals. And then when the pandemic stopped and I could go to his house, he comes to my house, we're watching it all together over again. I don't mind. I love to rewatch stuff. So
Me,
we
not so
watched it.
much.
Not him, yeah. But we watched it. And at the end of the day, he loved it. He loved it so much.
Yeah. Oh, I think that comes to
He loved it so much.
another question I was gonna think.
And it was just like it was something between him and whatever he went through and whatsoever. So he had something going on. He felt the same way and whatever it is.
Well,
But the funny part was that he just realized because we had a baby in October of 2025. No, 2024.
4. Yes.
2024. He just realized that our son is actually called Elijah because of Elijah Originals.
Right.
And it just went, he's like,
Over my head.
wait,
real quick.
our son is.
And it's so funny because I picked the name.
Right. I'm like, you just realized that? He's like, yeah. I was like, what? And it just went over his head. I was like, okay, well, it's what it is. Because Elijah, to be honest, was the GOAT. Even though Klaus was the shit, but Elijah was the one who always took care of everybody.
Yeah, you know what? Because I could so relate to Elijah so much. So I was like, you know what? I understand. And watching him and the way Klaus react, their whole dynamic together reminded me of my brothers growing up. So I'm like, yo, this is awesome.
Yeah, he watches shit out of it like every day. It's like, yep,
Yeah.
next episode. The other day, I was sitting down and I was like, all right, I'm gonna rewatch Originals. I'm starting it. He gets up and he's like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "Original." He's like, "Without me?"
Sat down and started watching it. I didn't care what episode she was on. I'm like, we just gonna go through it.
It's everything. With him watching over and over again is different. I love to watch movies over and over again, episodes over and over again, whatever it is. Especially the one that I love to watch over and over again is fucking Naruto.
I only watch certain scenes.
The one scene. Well, there are two actually. There's one with Naruto Shippuden, the war,
Yeah,
and then the second one is with Boruto.
when it's Sasuke and
Sasuke
Naruto
and Naruto
versus
yeah.
Momoshiki.
Bop, 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 bop.
When all hands no jutsu, all clock in.
Bro, I was like,
Yeah, that's
what?
my shit there. That is definitely my shit.
Yeah, we had to watch it like 3 times in a row. And I'm like, wait, what just happened?
It's so funny because we were talking about it in another podcast about nostalgia. I'm like, it's just not the same no more.
It's not.
It's not. You can't.
Not.
Because you just the nostalgia of watching them two link up and like, hey, we finna crank up.
You know, like, you ready? Yep.
Yep, ready for it.
Let's go.
Like, cause you've been growing up. Well, me, I grew up watching them. So I'm like, I'm watching their dynamic grow together. I'm like, oh, they finna link up and kick a bitch ass. Oh, we in there.
Right.
So I'm like, yes, go for it. I'm like, I can finally see these boys crank up with no bias, no disdain with nobody. I'm like, yo, it's what we needed in life.
Right. But back in the days, you just saw it once. Now you can just watch it over and over and over
But see,
again.
back in the day, you saw it once, right? But that was the talk of the town for like at least for months.
Not a lot of people though.
Shit.
Well, for you.
Well, yeah, because for me, the thing was when I was in high school, not everybody liked the anime like that. But you did find people who actually did like it.
Right.
So at that time it was just Dragon Ball.
Right.
And but when Naruto came around, I was like in a later part of my years in college. So I already met Brandon, and we already had our group who already enjoyed anime.
Right,
so we went places where we could actually talk about this shit. So
right.
It was nostalgic because once the shit went down, you can go out and still talk about it. And guess what? You have to wait fucking weeks for this shit for the next thing to come out.
But here's what you just said. You already saw it when you were younger in high school. Mm-mm. You didn't have to have.
Not Naruto.
Okay, but stuff.
Right.
But now you just said you're in college. You can actually have a conversation with other people to talk about it.
Right.
Right. So now for me, what I'm saying is back in the days, you couldn't really talk to nobody. No, because you would be a nerd. Wow. You would be something else and all that stuff. Wow. But you know what the funny part is right now? You're a nerd. Everybody loves you. Wow. And like a lot of people are coming around now. It was a lot
different for me.
Especially when it comes to with Marvel. To be honest, I think Marvel actually started people coming around to talk about comics, anime, or whatsoever. So what do you think?
All right. So when I was in high school, not even, I was in middle school, which was crazy because that's when the time Pokemon cards was out, all that good stuff. So we used to trade cards or whatever. There was a group of people who actually enjoyed anime.
Right.
But anime wasn't privy to the US like that at the time. So you can only watch certain things. You only could watch like Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, or
Dragon Ball in Spanish. Go ahead.
Nope, not even. You was watching.
Dragon Ball in Spanish. Go ahead, say it.
Oh, porque? Yeah, boy. Hey, when Dragon Ball stopped airing on TV, we had to go to Telemundo and go watch it. Yeah, hey, we was in that bitch ready.
But that's what I'm saying. Like back in the days, you had your certain groups.
You did, and then mind you, fun fact: I used to sell my drawings in middle school.
Right.
That's how I get my money to get my Pokemon cards. It was crazy.
It's not even that.
Yeah, listen.
No, I understand that completely because at the end of the day, Me and my brother, we moved here to, well, my brother, he lived in Colorado,
Right.
right? I lived in Germany. So what my mom and his mom said, and our dad said, hey, let them come over here, go to, school and whatsoever, high school together, and blah 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 blah. Let's go do it. So for me, being with him, I did not understand him that much because he was anime. He was, playing Xbox, GameCube.
What? That shit was
Oh,
fire, bro.
GameCube, Nintendo 64,
Uh-huh.
and all that stuff, and it was great, and he's good. Um, but I did not understand him how he would feel. He loves, The Simpsons and all that stuff and whatsoever it is, but I did not know what he was talking about or what he was feeling about. At the end of the day, me and him, we were so cool. We were great.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not understand it.
Let him talk. He'll say something different.
Listen, my brother, Sean, he is so proud of me right now because, wait, you know this? Wait, you watch this? Wait, you know the name of this? Wait, what? Da, da, da. He's like, welcome to the nerd side. I was like, you know what? I was actually on the nerd side, but it was not anime or
Yeah, he
manga
was doing
or whatsoever. It was fantasy.
fantasy.
Fantasy was for me, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, elves, whatever it is.
Fuck
So it's
yeah.
different types of stuff. But I'm glad that I am in that part because nobody really talked about it. But now it's very, very populated. Like a lot of people are now in anime. A lot of people are now in con. A lot of people are now in, the manga. A lot of people are whatsoever. I love his niece. His niece
My baby
is the
girl.
yes. She
That's my other baby
is
girl. My
the
other baby girl.
sweetest girl ever. Very hardworking, and she loves to talk about anime, about plot twists. She draws. She wants to do her own stories and everything else. And she has she will tell you what is wrong and what is right. But that's how you learn in life, and that's the same thing with my kids. Our son, he started with us. Well,
Mhm.
actually, he started before we met.
Mhm.
That was Dragon Ball. I don't know which one it was that he watched.
Who?
Not
Name?
him. I think it was just regular Dragon Ball, like the
He's
end
watching
of
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. That's what it was. Alaya, our daughter, she watched. Oh, she's on Bleach, JJK.
Mm-hmm. No, I finished pretty much all the Dragon Ball. I don't think he watched GT. That's the only one he missed.
The GT and Daima. And the one thing I'm
No, he
still
watched
on him.
Daima.
Did he?
Yeah, he watched
Okay,
Daima.
but here's the other thing. The one thing I have is on him. I watch more anime than he ever did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't keep that up.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I'm very glad and very grateful that I got introduced back into it. I'm just happy about it. And the kids are happy about it too.
All right, so I got one more question for you. No,
No. I got one question for you because you asked me all the questions,
okay.
right? Okay.
Go for
I
it.
got one question for you. What is the greatest theme song in a fight? Movie, anime, or TV series?
Theme song in a fight?
Yes.
Shit. And that's in what? Movies, anime, what?
Do I make it? Should I make it smaller?
I don't know.
Okay, movie.
You pick it.
I'm movie. What is the greatest theme song, fighting scene, the theme song in a movie that you think was the greatest? Even if you don't know
You
what the
said in
name is and
fighting?
whatever.
For
What is
fighting.
the greatest song, while people are fighting in a movie?
Shit. That's a good one. All right. 'Cause I got a couple of them.
I already know them.
Damn. That's a lot of them. I can go with the Avengers theme. I can go with definitely Transformers.
He's so wrong.
Oh, I'm still thinking, but this is a lot.
He
That's a
forgot
lot.
about it.
That's a lot already.
He forgot about it.
What
Your greatest song, fighting song
in a movie?
in a movie, the number one song
I don't know.
that you always put down and say, "Oh, really? Let's go."
Oh, fuck yeah, Pacific Rim.
I was waiting for it. Yep. Yep. There you go.
Listen,
That was great movie.
listen. You don't nothing give me more hype than watching big robots in a fucking USSR fucking freight boat getting slapped
Getting
by that
fucking
bitch with a
kaiju.
goddamn like a goddamn bat to a fucking kaiju across the head.
Yep.
Man, listen, that Pacific Rim is probably one of my favorites. It's in there. It's us. It's in the top 10 somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not a really deep story,
No, but it's a good movie though.
but to hit a nerd where it fucking in the jugular, that's where it's at, bro.
No.
The second movie didn't. The second movie sucks.
Yeah,
It
it
sucked.
does.
It sucked.
It
But
did.
the first one,
But Idris Elba was in it though.
not the second one. No, that was John
Oh, Idris
Boyega.
Elba was in the first one.
He was in the first one. John Boyega was in the second one.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one. Okay.
yeah. No, he played like I guess like his son or relative or some
whatever.
shit.
It was still a good story.
It was
but-
okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
It was okay, but compared to the first one,
But that's the point, right? So the person who actually played in Pacific Rim, which I tried to tell him to watch this series, and he only watched a couple of episodes. Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Jesus, please
Listen, I just
tell
need time.
everybody.
I just need time.
please.
I just need time. It's
You-
actually good. I'm not gonna lie. It is good.
It is
I just need time to
It's-
watch it.
fucked up beyond any recognition. That's
It's-
what it is. It's just like
No. It's
how
a good
much
show. It is a good
shit
show.
do you have to go through, and it goes this way, whatsoever. He's a great fucking actor. Not only that one.
What's his name
So
again?
one day,
What's his name again, Homer?
I don't know what his name is,
I forgot his name.
but one day he was out. I don't know if he took a
Charlie
shower.
Hunnam.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one day, I was in the bedroom. He was out. I think he was taking a shower, whatever he did. And he, I don't know what he did, but it was so funny that I think he was gone. He did something. I don't know. I think he was working or something like that. And he came home, and I already watched something. It was the first episode, and it was called. What was it called?
I don't know.
It was in the Vikings. Vikings, great fucking show. The other one was, what was it called?
What's up? What's up? Be-
Yeah, what was it called? What was it called? Uhtred of Bettenberg. What was it called?
Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom. The first episode, I watched it. 10 minutes in, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I need to stop. And I was like, hey, come watch it. We watched the whole entire episode. He looked at me, he was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah.
That was some good shit.
We watched all the way through.
I can't even lie. When I saw fucking little homeboy, the king's son head on a fucking stick, I said, "Yep,
And the funny part is,
it's gonna be good."
it was already on Netflix for like 3 years or 2 years before, so the episodes were already out. So we just binge watched it, and then it just went on. We're like, So now every time when we see something and we're like, oh, okay, buh, buh, buh.
Oh, tweet of
Buh, buh, buh. So yeah, I got a question for you though. What is a great TV series that you have ever watched? TV series ever on, you know,
or anything.
TV series, no anime,
Yeah,
no
no,
whatever,
TV series.
TV series.
And I've been trying to get you on it, but you just could not get into it.
Not gonna do it. I already know what he's gonna say.
The Leftovers.
No,
That is my shit.
no,
My shit.
nope.
That one, and there's another one. It's called something with the wolves. Shit. It was on HBO for a while.
The wolves.
Something with the wolves. Hold on.
Are you talking about? Please don't talk about.
Hmm?
I don't know what he's saying, but for me, my favorite TV shows from back in the days, Friends. That was
Raised by Wolves.
Raised by yeah, that's a teenager shit.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It's not
was.
teenager shit.
It's like fucking Vampire Diaries.
No, it
Raised by
wasn't.
Wolves.
No, it was not.
I've never heard of it.
Remember the guy who played
The
he played the
husband.
Vikings. He played the Vikings.
Ooh,
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
Yeah. Ragnar.
Ragnar. Ragnar.
Ragnar, nigga. Ragnar. Nigga, I'm black. Black Ragnar, nigga.
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
Okay.
Yes, he was in Raised by Wolves. It's not a teenager shit. It's very fucking complex. It's
So
weird as
when
shit.
did this one happen?
That was a while ago.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, for me, it was Friends.
But no, my favorite is it has to be fucking it has to be the leftovers.
The Leftovers.
The leftovers was like that shit threw me all the way off.
See, that's the thing. Leftovers was with who?
Nobody you know.
There you go. For me,
Nobody
it was
you know.
Friends.
Nobody you know.
Nobody you know.
Oh, I watched Friends.
Did you know?
Yeah, I did watch Friends.
Just a couple of episodes.
No, I watched a lot of them. I mean, I
But
didn't watch
not from
all
the
of them,
beginning to the.
but I did watch a
Oh,
lot.
I already watched
a
them
lot
like 4
of
or
it.
5 times, especially when Matthew Perry died.
All right, so you tell me why, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me why what?
Why is it your favorite show?
Like I said, Friends is comedy, drama, normal life,
Mhm.
friendship, and people still, no matter what, they stick together, no matter what it is, and you still have a laugh about it.
Okay.
Yeah, and family, even though you're not blood related.
Right.
Right.
Trust me, we can relate.
Okay.
Yeah, we can relate.
Yeah.
Our fucking circle of friends.
Right.
You would think we were fucking friends.
We're not.
No, not you. I mean,
Okay.
just I'm talking about the group.
Right.
But for me, the leftovers, it talked a lot about dealing with loss.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Right. And around that time I was watching that, I did
Yeah.
lose my brother.
Right.
So it kind of like just correlated all at the same time.
Right.
So and had one of my favorite songs in America that's like very sad. Unfortunately, I'm a very emo by heart, but not by nature.
No, he's very white. He's whiter than me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm like yin yang. I'm like a yin yang sign. I'm more nigga than you are, and I'm more white than you are. So you're like you're like
So where the fuck am I?
you're in the gray area. All right.
There's a gray area in yin yang. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, shit. You that dot.
Listen, sometimes I tell him, like, he's like, how the fuck do you know this song? I was like, because I do. Because the thing is that, he this is the the weird part, not the weird part, this is the craziest part that ever happened to us, is we actually met at an all black party,
All pun intended.
which I've never, ever, ever thought that I would go to. I didn't even know what it was. But my cuz, his frat brother, not frat brother,
No, we
his
just really cool.
very, very cool. But they've known each other for years. And
Yeah.
I've never heard of him. But I've been with cuz, known him for years too, but I've never heard of him.
Yeah,
Which
I've
is
known him for since 2005.
right.
Yeah,
But
my freshman year in high school.
right. But the thing is, what I'm saying is, I've known cuz for 3 years before, like 3 years or 2 years before that, and I never heard of you, and you never heard of me.
Nope.
Right. So it was funny. So we went to the all back party, whatsoever, went over there, cool. And of course, it's the same thing ever. I'm the only white person everywhere.
Well, she did go to a HBCU's all black party.
Right.
To a historically black college university.
So the only white people
party.
were actually the bartenders.
Right.
Who were working. Which is okay. I don't care. I'm fine with it. It was never an issue. But we were outside, yeah, cuz fucked up. But the one thing that he said is like, oh, you look like fun. I was like, wait, what?
That's that drunk pickup line, baby. Yeah, you look like fun.
But after that, we kind of, got to know each other, whatever it is. So with us saying these things as he has half black, half white, and I'm gray.
She's in that gray area.
Right. But
I'm
sometimes I know stuff, and he looks at me, is like, how do you know this song? I was like, just because I live in Germany doesn't mean that I don't know these songs.
A little something. A little something.
Yeah, and there's some other songs that I put him on.
Like what?
Shabuzi.
Yeah.
Whiskeys, like Angel Envy.
Yeah.
Brothers
Bond.
Mm-hmm. I'll put you on that one.
Created by white people.
I'll put. Doesn't matter. I'll put you on it.
Hold on, I still want you.
And he black, right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You seen that song?
For Vampire Diaries, that shit fire though.
See,
bro.
Vampire Diaries. He loves Vampire Diaries. It's not only that. Also, when we watch TV series, we watch movies together. We do whatever we can to put in. Like, the one thing that we watch right now is what? Vox Machina. I hate shit like Rick and Morty. Hate it. We'll never ever watch.
Don't understand why, but okay.
But Vox Machina, love it, and we will watch it together. It's just some stuff that you can do to each other, and you can be with each other and do whatever it is. Sometimes I don't want to watch what he wants to watch, and sometimes I want to watch that he doesn't want to watch. That's just what it is.
Because I ain't watching that romantic shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't watch romantic shit. When was the last time I watched romantic shit?
I don't know. It's between that and those little medical shows we be watching. I don't know
what medical shows.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Oh, Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, okay. See that right there already.
That's not romantic.
If you're not dissecting, the motherfucker,
they do dissect though.
No, they ain't dissect. I don't
Listen,
see it.
I'm not even gonna put him on that because you hear that conversation.
It ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's fine. He does what he wants to do. I do what I want to do.
I want you out here cutting the motherfucker like you gutting a fish.
But that's the thing between us. Like, we know what type of shows that he would actually like, or he will show me what shows I would like, and we put that in, and that's it. It's like Game of Thrones.
Oh, I fuck with Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I love Game of Thrones.
Love Game of Thrones. So one day we were living in a different apartment, and we had friends over, and John was out there in the living room with his friends and whatsoever, and I went inside into our other room, and I came out, and homeboy is like, "All right, Sasha, I'm gonna ask you a question." I was like, "What?" Okay, what was the best scenario in Game of Thrones? And I'm like all time? He's like, yeah. I was like, Battle of the Bastards.
Goddamn right.
Right? He's like, no, you can't say that. I was like, why not? Because you guys live together. I was like, nope, that's true.
That's right. Fucking right. Battle of the goddamn bastards.
Jesus, that was great. Now I have to watch it again.